Hello, on to week 12 of matches in the Scottish Premiership, but first a look back on the 11-week matches. Include the likes of Hamilton against Aberdeen with a 1-0 win. Lewis Ferguson, the only goal of the game in the 14th minute. They had more of the shots with 12 to 6 and 4 to 2 on target too. My Scottish Premiership team, Rangers, got a 4-0 win over County thanks to goals from Morales and Wine Jack scoring a double each. 20 to 2 shots for Rangers and 6 to none on target as well in a thumping victory. Aberdeen and Livingston shared a 2-2 draw. Livingston taking a 2-0 lead in the first half through Stephen Lawless and Craig Sibia before Scott Allen and Martin Boyle fought back for Aberdeen. St Johnstone got a narrow 1-0 win over Hearts with Christoph Berry scoring an own goal in the 58th minute. 7 to 3 shots and 3 to 1 on target for St Johnstone. Celtic got a 2-0 win over St Mirren, 2 second half goals with Alan Nosey and Forrest scoring. 24 to 5 shots for Celtic, 9 to 1 on target. And finally, Motherwell got a 2-1 win over Kilmarnock with goals from Donnelly and Cole. Well, Dom Thomas scored for Kilmarnock. For this week's matches, it's just the 3 matches there, as got semi-final action of the Scottish Cup taking place there. Celtic and Rangers lead the way, 11 matches gone with 28 points each, and they're both not in action for this week here. Not that any of these sides can catch up to them this time. But anywho, head-to-head record since 2005 for these 3 games include Hamilton against County with 16 wins, Hamilton with 10 and 7 draws. Last 6 has seen 3 wins each. 3 wins for County, 2 for Hamilton and a draw, I should say. Odds for this game, $2.60 for Hamilton, $3.30 for the draw, $2.63 for County. Gonna go for a 2-2 draw. Aberdeen against Kilmarnock, 30 wins for Aberdeen, 12 wins for Kilmarnock and 12 draws. Aberdeen unbeaten in the last 4 with 2 wins and 2 draws. Aberdeen are favourites for this game at $2.10, $3.10 for the draw, $3.75 for Kilmarnock. Gonna go for a 2-0 win for Aberdeen. And lastly, got Motherwell against Livingston, 9 wins for Motherwell, 1 win for Livingston and 3 draws. Motherwell unbeaten in 4 of the last 5 with 2 wins and 2 draws. Motherwell are favourites at this game at $1.91, $3.40 for the draw, $3.75 for Livingston. Gonna go for a 2-1 win for Motherwell. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more predictions, make sure you subscribe and comment below on your thoughts and predictions for this week's matches.